Hi population and welcome back to my channel. I'm not my Markiplier, okay? So basically, yeah, you read the title. My art teacher supports AI. Okay, so story time and let's explain. So it's Monday this week. I mean, it depends when you watch this video, but and it depends also when I post this video. Basically, a Monday back to school. First class, it's art class with my best buddies, and the teacher give us some free sketchbooks, so we are very happy. So those sketchbooks are supposed to be the sketchbook for our final project next year. So the BAC, also called in French le bac, and basically he apparently generated some personalized template. First he said that he made us some template, so basically some how we could arrange our sketchbook for our final project, and he said this and he showed us something, and before that he said it was made by AI. My jaw dropped when I heard AI. Okay, so first thing, it's not the first time that this teacher brings AI. I mean, he's a rare art teacher in this school, but he talked about one time about the fact that the next teacher you will have next year, this art teacher, he's like a lot into informatic, and he will make you discover things. He's going to make you use AI, and like I was like, I should have gave up art class, because if I get an AI bro as a teacher, I might be cooked. Okay. And so basically after that, let's get back in the prison. He say I generated those with AI. Our jaw dropped, and we did a big boo toward the teacher. We side eye him. Everyone look at him like, what the fuck, teacher, what do you mean? And he gave us some, like, he made template with AI. The AI made them, and he showed for our different personal project. So I didn't look at what he made. I use my eyes, so I place them like that. I cannot see what he made with the AI. So basically, for example, I work on a history of clothing, or why do humans wear clothes, a lot of stuff. One of my best buddies, she work on clair obscur. I don't know the English for that. Like, she work with light and dark, and yeah. And basically he showed those template that he made. I didn't look at any of them, maybe only the two first one, but after I didn't look. I say I don't want to see mine, but he tried to show it anyway. And so basically I'm going to give you the problem with those template. First thing, they were too repetitive. Like, if you look at all of them, they look the same. Like, nothing like they have like the same character or something. No, the value were pretty much the same across all those things. Like, normally values are supposed to be a bit different across things, but it almost like the same color. First thing, yeah, the same color almost. And it was weird. There were plenty of mistakes. Like, imagine if we didn't know it was AI, because he's very good, his teacher, at drawing and painting, so we can believe in him and we trust him. We will all use those templates, and all of our projects will look the same, because we're only 7 or 12 in like arts class. Like, there are no other art class except this one class. So if we go and present our project, the jury is going to say, "That's like why all your sketchbook looks the same." Like, it wasn't that original first, and it suck. And the next thing that suck even more is the art tutorial that he generated. Okay, I never saw one of those tutorials generated by AI, because I've seen on some video, but seeing one in real life made for someone or some group of students, they genuinely sucked. They had plenty of mistakes, and the teacher said, it have mistake here, but it may help those who aren't as good as drawing, like certain of us. But I had plenty of problems. Like, if you give things with plenty of mistake to people that don't even know how to draw a stick figure, they are going to be full of mistake when they will develop their anatomy or skill. Like, I look at the leg and the muscle weren't correct, for example. I don't have picture of this, as I didn't want to take those. After we had some problem with the thing it was trying to create, so it tried to create certain cultural thing from certain culture, and it was very bad. Then respect this culture. Another thing is that it tried to give us mammal anatomy. It wasn't the worst of all of the generated image, but it still sucked. Like, genuinely, you could not learn a lot of things with this thing, genuinely. And also, he made a comic. I hope it was not for me, because I told him that I was making a comic. I hope it wasn't, okay? Because I do not, please, teacher, never do that again. And I think it's Gemini, because he generated a lot of images. Because apparently Gemini can generate a lot of images, and it sucked that now it's more accessible to use those generated prompts, which is annoying. Damn, I'm so annoyed. By the way, I've been speaking for 7 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why you still listen to me, honestly. Okay, so we're going to stop here, everyone. See you next time. I hope you can